After just 7 hours of uploading the video, it got over 1,400 views, as you can see. This is the channel I created 3 days ago, and the results I got were truly crazy. And I want you to do the same. So, I'll explain my system to you step by step so you can start today. After weeks of research, I found this channel that's absolutely crushing it. They're getting tens of millions of views with simple police dog shorts. For example, this short of theirs got 352 million views. If we take the average YouTube Shorts revenue rate of around 10 cents, that translates to roughly $35,000. And that's from just one short. But here's what caught my attention. These videos aren't complex 3D animations like you'd expect. They're using AI-generated scenes stitched together with smart storytelling. And the comments? People are obsessed. Thousands of comments asking for more. So I dug deeper, analyzed their top 20 videos, studied the structure, watched how they hook viewers in the first 3 seconds, how they build tension, how they deliver payoffs. And I found 6 consistent patterns across every viral video. But there was one massive problem. Everyone and their mother is trying to copy this exact channel. Same style, same topics, same execution. The competition is insane. So I knew I had to find a different angle. That's when it hit me. What if I took their proven storytelling structure but applied it to a completely different type of heroism? A rescue scenario that's trending right now, like a forest fire or a flood. But nobody is applying this structure to these trending rescue scenarios yet. That's the edge. That's how you stand out in a saturated niche. And then the second problem appeared. How do I create these dog rescue scenes without spending weeks learning complex software or hiring expensive editors? That's where these 2 tools come in. I'll show you how they work in a second, but first, let's build the channel properly. We're going to use GPT to handle everything in under 5 minutes. First, create a new YouTube channel. Click on your profile picture in the top right corner of YouTube. Hit Switch Account. Then view all channels. You'll see Create a Channel. Click it. YouTube will ask you to name it. Don't stress about this yet. Just put any placeholder name for now. We're about to fix it. Now open GPT. Here's your first prompt. Suggest 10 emotional animal names I can use on my YouTube channel. The names should focus on dogs, but can include other brave animals if they sound better. GPT will generate 10 options in seconds. Read through them. Pick the one that feels right, the one that makes you feel something. I'll pick this one. That emotional connection matters. It's your brand. Once you've chosen your name, go back to YouTube. Update your channel name to match. Now back to GPT for the logo. Type this. Make a logo for a white dog living in the snow. The dog should look brave and protective. If you chose a different animal, adjust the prompt. Maybe create a logo of a golden eagle soaring over mountains, or create a logo of a polar bear standing on ice. The key is clarity and emotion. Upload that logo as your channel's profile picture. Now one more GPT prompt for your banner. Create a YouTube channel banner too. The mood should be epic and emotional. 16:9 aspect ratio. Download. Upload to your channel banner section. If the dimensions don't fit perfectly, YouTube has a cropping tool. Use it. That's it. Your channel now has a name, a logo, and a banner. Here's the best part. It looks professional. Nobody watching your shorts will know you used AI. They'll just see a polished brand and assume you invested serious effort. Now let's move into the strategy that makes this channel actually work. The strategy. Before we jump into production, you need to understand why this method works. Most people fail at faceless AI channels because they treat AI like a magic button. They type a prompt, accept whatever garbage comes out, and wonder why nobody watches their videos. That's not how you win. You need a system, a repeatable process that combines AI's speed with human creativity and strategic thinking. Here's what I discovered after studying this viral channel. Every successful short follows a conflict arc structure, not a linear story, a conflict arc. That means hook, rising action, conflict, comeback, resolution, and payoff. 6 distinct story beats. And each beat needs to be visually distinct with its own energy. The channels getting millions of views aren't just making pretty animations. They're engineering emotional responses. The hook creates curiosity. The rising action builds investment. The conflict triggers concern. The comeback sparks hope. The resolution delivers satisfaction. And the payoff leaves them wanting more. That's the framework. Now let me show you how to execute it, using AI tools that do 90% of the work for you. But first, I need to make something very clear. This is not a copy-paste method. You still need to think. You still need to make creative decisions. AI is the tool. You're the director. Production process. Alright, here's where it gets interesting. We're going to use Gemini to write our scripts, but we're not doing this blindly. We're reverse engineering success. Step 1. Frame-by-frame analysis with Gemini. First, go to the viral channel you're studying, Mystic Chronicles. Find their top 5 performing shorts. Copy the URLs. Now open Gemini. Here's exactly what you're going to do. Paste all 5 video links into Gemini. Then give it this instruction. Analyze these 5 shorts frame by frame. I want you to identify the story structure, scene transitions, visual elements, audio cues, music choices, pacing, and any patterns across all 5 videos. Be extremely detailed. Now here's what makes Gemini powerful for this. It doesn't just watch the videos, it breaks them down shot by shot. It notices when music changes, when sound effects hit, how long each scene lasts, the exact moment the conflict appears, everything. Let Gemini process this. It takes about 2 minutes. When it comes back, you'll have a complete breakdown of what makes these videos work. And this is information you'd never catch just watching casually. This is the secret sauce these channels are using, laid out in plain text. Step 2. Generating story scenarios. Now that Gemini understands the formula, we're going to put it to work. Tell Gemini, based on those patterns, write me 10 different story scenarios about heroic K9 rescues. Each scenario should have 4 distinct scenes. For each scene, provide a detailed visual description, the voiceover dialogue, and specific sound effects that should be used. This is where you need to pay attention. Gemini is about to give you 10 complete video outlines. But not all of them will be good. Some will be generic. Some will be too complex. Some won't match the energy of viral content. Your job is to read through all 10 and pick the one that makes you feel something. The one where you can already visualize it playing out. The one that has a clear conflict and a satisfying resolution. That's your winner. Don't settle for mediocre just because AI generated it. Once you've selected your scenario, you should have 4 scene descriptions. Each description should be detailed, not just dog runs. That level of detail matters, because that's what you're about to feed into the video generator. And the more specific you are, the better your output will be. Step 3. Generating Scene 1. Now open artlist.io. This is where the magic happens. Copy your first scene description, paste it into the AI Toolkit prompt box. Before you generate, make sure these settings are correct. Model, Google Veo 3 Fast. This is crucial. Don't use other models. Veo 3 Fast gives you the best balance of quality and generation speed for this style of content. Aspect ratio, vertical, 9:16. If you select horizontal by accident, you will then find it difficult to make the scene vertical without it getting corrupted. Duration, 6 seconds. 6 seconds gives you enough movement and action without dragging. Remember, we're stitching 4 of these together, so each scene needs to move fast. Double check everything, then send. This takes about 3 minutes. While you're waiting, pull up your second scene description because we're about to move fast. Step 4, the continuation trick. Here's where most people mess up. They generate all 4 scenes separately and wonder why the video feels disjointed, why there's no flow, why it looks like 4 random clips instead of one story. The secret is scene continuity. And here's how you achieve it. When your first scene finishes generating, download it. Open it in your video player. Scrub to the very last frame, the final moment before it ends. Take a screenshot of that exact frame. Now go back to Artlist. Start generating your second scene. But before you paste the prompt, upload that screenshot as a reference image. Then paste your second scene description. Then send. What this does is tell the AI, start from here. It sees the ending position of your character, the lighting, the camera angle, and it tries to continue from that point instead of starting fresh. This creates seamless transitions. Your character doesn't teleport, the environment stays consistent, the story flows. This one trick is the difference between amateur AI content and professional-looking shorts. Step 5. Repeat for remaining scenes. Now you just repeat this process. Generate Scene 2. Screenshot the last frame. Upload it as reference for Scene 3. Generate Scene 3. Screenshot the last frame. Upload it for Scene 4. By the time you're done, you'll have 4 video clips that flow together like they were planned by a professional video editor. Total generation time? About 15 minutes for all 4 scenes. Compare that to hours of manual video production or hundreds of dollars hiring someone. Step 6. Assembly in CapCut. Download all 4 clips. Open CapCut. Create a new project. Set your canvas to 9:16 if it's not already vertical. Import all 4 video files. Drag Scene 1 onto the timeline. Watch it. Does it feel right? Does the pacing work? If yes, great. If no, trim it. Cut out any slow moments. AI sometimes generates buffer frames at the start or end. Remove them. Now drag Scene 2 right after Scene 1. Watch the transition. This is where that screenshot trick pays off. If you did it right, the transition should feel natural, not perfect. AI isn't perfect, but natural enough that viewers won't notice. Continue adding scenes 3 and 4. Once all 4 are on the timeline, watch the full sequence. Look for any dead moments, any frames where nothing is happening. Cut them out ruthlessly. Your final video should be between 20 and 25 seconds of pure action. One more thing, make sure the title is something like this: Brave K9 Dog Saved the Bus. From a disaster, #dogs, #rescue, #animals. For example, we chose this title for the first video, Brave K9 Dog Saved Hikers from an Iceberg Crash. #dogs, #rescue, #animals. Now let's see what happened after I posted this video. I uploaded it at 8 p.m. After 20 hours, the video had over 1,800 views, as you can see, and 13 likes. The second video, after 7 hours, had more than 1,400 views, average percentage viewed was 123%, and the channel got 8 subs. Those are viral level metrics. After the third video, I gained 15 subscribers. This is from posting just 1 short a day, so what happens if I post 3 a day or 5 a day? That's a strong signal this niche has viral potential. What I want you to do is start now and take advantage of this opportunity. If you want 5 more viral faceless AI niches like this, watch the video appearing on the screen.